Hi, this is Ariel from Travel for Always, your destination wedding and honeymoon maven. Today I had the pleasure of speaking with Lucy from Wanderlust Wardrobe. She's a personal stylist and she works with men and women all over the country to find the best outfits for you that fits your lifestyle, that make you look your best, both inside and out. And I really wanted to speak to her specifically about how she might be able to help brides and grooms going on destination weddings or planning out their honeymoons. And because I know everybody wants to make sure that their outfits are just perfect for all of the Instagram worthy spots that you're going to be going to. And I think she's great. I think you're really going to enjoy. I know I wish I had her for my honeymoon. It would have made packing so much less complicated. So let's take a look, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, hi, this is Ariel with Travel for Always, and I wanted to introduce Lucia, or do you go by Lucy?
Lucy.
Lucy. Lucy is a personal stylist, and I am super excited to be chatting with her today. I think she just thinks super fun and interesting. And so, Lucy, tell everybody what it is you do.
Yeah, I'm happy to. So it's so nice to meet all you guys. My name's Lucy, and I'm the founder of the company Wanderlust Wardrobe. I started my journey of styling when I felt like when women go shopping, they weren't really supported. They were kind of sold to, and they were sold whatever was being promoted or whatever was on sale. And no one really took the care to see what would look good on them, what occasion they're shopping for, what really speaks to their personality and would make them feel confident. So I wanted to change that. And that's why I went my own way. I used to work retail and I founded my own company to do exactly that.
That is amazing. That's so awesome. I love working with other women entrepreneurs that you've found I really think the purpose of life is to find something you love to do and get paid for it and
Yeah,
make people
it's the
happy.
dream.
So tell me, how did you first get into this? How did you first become a personal stylist?
Yeah, so it was a conversation with my mom. I came home from just a really hard day of working retail, and I had some managers that were a little bit more type A and had a lot of demands for me that day. And I just came home, and I remember telling my mom, I love the customers and I love working with people and styling people, but I just really didn't like working retail because of all the different facets and things that I had to do that distracted me from what I loved. So my mom's like, just do it yourself. And I'm like, I looked at her like she was
Light
actually
bulb.
crazy. Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean like do it? She's like, be like a personal shopper. So that's how I started branding myself. And I actually met people in person and I went to the mall with them and shopped with them. And then the pandemic hit. So I actually moved my whole business model online. And now I shop with women through Zoom calls, FaceTime, and even texting. So a lot more channels just to make styling more accessible.
I think it's amazing how you took this time where we've all had to shelter in place and COVID and we're all at home, and you found a way to expand your business. You found a way to make your business work even in this kind of environment, which is amazing. And because I'm sure you would love to continue. I mean, eventually the stores are going to open and you can work with people locally. But I think it's wonderful that there's a way for you to work with people no matter where they are, right?
Yeah. Absolutely. And I'm a big traveler myself. I know you run a travel company. So it's really helpful that if I'm on the road or I'm traveling and someone has a fashion emergency, I can just hop on Zoom with them and help them out no matter where I am.
That's awesome. And I think so at Travel for Always, our my main niche is working with um couples, brides and grooms, mostly brides, to help them design their perfect destination wedding and honeymoon. And my specialty is places in Hawaii, Mexico, Caribbean, Bahamas. So you have that kind of feel to you. So
Yeah.
say you had a couple and they're going to have a destination wedding. They're going to be in the Bahamas for 5 days. In
Yeah.
addition, so they've got their rehearsal dinner, they've got cocktail parties, they've got the actual, now of course, they have the wedding, which they're getting their wedding dress, but they might change like 3 different times that day. They might have outfits that they're going to wear the next day. They've got all of this is going to be Instagram. They want everything to look perfect. So I was
Yeah.
wondering if you could kind of take me through how you would approach this bride and her and the groom for that matter, because
Yeah.
she's gonna be in all the pictures too.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when there's like totally two different types of traveler. There's like the traveler who's going to hit up the REI and they're going to get all the travel clothes that doesn't crush and they're going to go to the destination. This is not that traveler. This is the traveler who needs to make sure that every single day they look stylish, that they're ready to take a photo at any moment, and they're going to be in clothes that are flattering, but they're also still traveling. So they can't be in like these cocktail dresses that are constricting all the time when they're trying to catch a layover.
Exactly.
So it's just a matter of, because this person is so specialized and because the aesthetic is so important, I would have everything planned out. How I typically work with people is I do a consultation, I talk to them, I say, what do you already have? What do you need? What do you want to look like on your vacation each day? And I plan it out through them using Pinterest, so that we take their existing clothes, the new clothes that I find for them, and we put it all together on Pinterest. So every single day they just click on their pinboard and they say, oh, this is what Lucy said for the second Tuesday of my trip. And it's like they don't even have to think about it.
Where were you when I had my honeymoon? Seriously. Oh, this is amazing. So, would you say that you do you use a combination of clothes they might already have? Do you usually get a whole new wardrobe? How does that work?
So I'm big into kind of shopping sustainably. So I think if people have something in their wardrobe that they already love the way it fits, there's no need to get a new version of that. So I do a combination. And the way I'm able to do that on the Pinterest tool is I just have people take a picture of the items that they love and they want to keep. And then I supplement it with some mindful shopping. And that would just be some new pieces that I think would really complement their existing pieces. Or if they need a dress, then obviously it's a new dress. And we'll just kind of add that all in.
Hmm. Hmm. And when do you try to work, like, what happens if somebody tries on a few outfits and they say, I love these three outfits, but these three outfits, they just don't work for me. So what happens at that point?
Back to the drawing board. Yeah, I am totally fine with doing revisions, especially with online shopping. It's never the first time is perfect. If that ever happened to me, I'd be like, oh, someone is like looking out for me, because like online shopping is ridiculous. You like will purchase something, you'll bring it home and it doesn't fit over one leg, and you're like, well, that's helpful. And of
Mhm.
course, I use like size charts to make it as like scientific as possible, but with the fashion industry, you never know. So there's so much sending stuff back. That's why I always tell people, if you're going on a trip or you have a wedding, book me early, because typically it takes like 2 to 3 rounds just to make sure everything's perfect.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, how can people get a hold of you?
Yeah. So I'm super informal. So if people see me on Facebook, you're welcome to send me a message. But my website is www.wanderlustwardrobe.com. That's the easiest way to get in contact, is just going to my website and clicking contact, sending me an email and just giving me a quick little blurb about your trip, what you're looking for, and then we'll get hopping on a discovery call and see how I can best serve you.
I love it. Do you have any Facebook groups or anywhere else that you'd love people to come find you?
Yes. If you're big into the visual, on Instagram, my personal is at lucy.bedewe and my business is at Wander Style Chat. And then my pride and joy is my Facebook group. It's called Style Help Please. And that's just where I post fashion tips and tricks and just daily style inspiration, so that people can feel a part of a community and always feel confident and like they have a direct line to me whenever they need it.
Wonderful. And so for anybody who's watching this on YouTube, I'm going to be putting just all this information in the descriptions below. And is there anything else that I missed that I didn't forgot to ask?
I don't think so. I think you're a very good question asker. You ask like really nice, insightful questions.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, I just wanted to say this is Ariel at Travel for Always. Where at Travel for Always, we travel for love, we travel for each other, and we travel for always. And we travel for amazing fashion.
I love it. Adding to the jingle.
I love it. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for watching. I loved having the opportunity to speak with Lucy from Wanderlust Wardrobe, and I hope you do too. I think the opportunity to work with a personal stylist to give you the opportunity to really find out what's going to look best on you to make you look your best both inside and out, especially for something as important as a destination wedding or your honeymoon or just that big important trip that you've been wanting to take, and you want to make sure that you look your best for all of the photos that you're going to be wanting to show to your families and friends. Now, as a special offer, Lucy is offering a free 20-minute mini session to all my readers and subscribers. Simply click on the link in the description below, make sure to add Travel for Always, and she will be offering you a free 20-minute mini session. And this is Ariel at Travel for Always, reminding you, don't forget to subscribe and make sure to ring the bell so you're notified anytime I upload new content. Thanks, talk to you soon.